We'll begin with Mr. Kimmich for 6 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So I'm going to just begin by noting that Minister Freeland is not appearing today like she said she would many weeks ago. It's been many months since she had been asked by this committee to appear on the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. So I just want to put on the public record the profound disappointment on the Conservative side that she has chosen to not be here again when she would have known and much ahead of time that she was going to be expected to be somewhere else, and that she did not provide a new date on which she would appear to testify before the committee on exactly what's going on with Canada's participation in the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. So, Mr. Dade, I'm going to have to ask you to excoriate the government on LNG, because you wrote back in December 2022 an opinion piece with the CEO of the foundation, Gary Marr. From a Western Canadian perspective, there are two major misses in the strategy. There is no mention of exporting LNG. And you go on, instead, the priority strategy pivots to renewables and hydrogen. Others have excoriated the government. I have to give you a chance as a Westerner to excoriate the government here as well.
I was really hoping to use the time for other things. No, I think it's, we have a strong stance. I think everyone knows the logic of that, and the problems with that have been described by others. Dr. Lilly is an honorary Westerner, so I could contribute this to her to some degree. But yes, time and time again, we hear from allies in the region the following question. Canada claims it wants to help. Canada claims it wants to be involved in the region. Canada claims to want to be able to contribute. Why then are you hoarding the one thing that we need most? Why are you hoarding energy? And trying to explain to folks, well, no, we're not hoarding it. They're just these political difficulties. And then folks say, well, you know, we're getting your gas from Mexico. Costa Azul has come online in Baja de California and Mexico. So if Mexico can send us your gas, why can't you? And it's a really difficult position to try and defend that. We worry about it from the security perspective. We worry about it from the competitive perspective, and we once again see the Americans eating our lunch, taking it off the table from us and eating it. If we don't produce it, someone else is. We're going to make greenhouse gas emissions worse by having places like Senegal, who's just discovered 11 trillion cubic feet of gas, exporting gas than if it's coming from Canada. We're doing no one any favors with this. We're probably harming the environment. So how's that for excoriating, even though I didn't want to?
I'd give you more time to do it as a Westerner. You can keep doing it.